I'm the host. I've been hosting for about 8-9 years now for Storm. Partnership up with them.
And performing before that.
I'm performing before that. My second year, I think it was the second year of Storm, I was actually performing and then turned into a host. So it just goes to show the young people that, you know, people at Storm and people at these kind of events put people on like myself. Once upon a time, I was just an artist. And now I'm a host, and now I'm able to give back to more young people through the MAD campaign. We've got a MAD campaign called Make a Difference, and we're going into communities, areas, giving programs, workshops, outreach work, and just trying to get the community to come back together and let them know that this is not an issue that's going to go away. It's not an issue that you feel like we could just point the finger at. I feel like someone's always trying to pass the blame, whether it's the police, the government, the parents. I feel like we're all a part of it, and we all need to take ownership.
Basically, I met Marie through the Storm Foundation and the amazing work they're doing down in Wandsworth. And as a part of my role, engaging with the community for Trident, it's really important that I just reach out to all of these grassroots organisations, find out about what they're doing, offer my services so I can maybe engage with young people and discuss current issues such as racial disproportionality and stop and search, ongoing youth violence, and also as a partner for us, we need to refer young people that we deal with onto positive youth programs like what they're running at the Storm Centre.
I think one of the things that's admirable about Storm as an organisation is they've been very consistent about the issues that they're concerned with and about the changes that they want to make. You know, it's very easy for people to be following grant funding, the latest show in town, the latest flavours, and just moving wherever the funding or the policy takes you. But what's very admirable about Storm, from when I've known Marie for almost 20 years, is she was very committed to making a difference to young people's lives. And over the years, she has built a network and a movement around dealing with these issues.
Well, I've heard about the good work of this organization for a long time. Storm doing great things, you know, in the community. So when I was asked by Marie to do it, I thought, well, it's a worthwhile thing, you know, and it's actually an honor for me to be involved in this great event, you know.
Well, actually, you see, that's part of the solution. Organisations like Storm are part of the solution. Because if you're going to have a multi-agency approach to resolving violence, it's not just statutory organisations like schools and social services. It's also those voluntary organisations run by driven people of passion like Marie. And, you know, they know their stuff. They are the experts. And so it's madness not to include them in some of the solutions that we've got to take. I mean, I've committed myself to, you know, if I become mayor, I'm committing myself to chairing this London Violence Reduction Commission every month until we see violence halved in London.
I'm here at the Peace Concert because I feel that a lot of young people do need a little direction to go in, and we don't have a lot of things or places for young people to congregate. And I think the Peace Concert is living proof that we can get a lot of young people under one roof and we can do good things, you know?
I mean, we work with the mums, we work with the dads, we work with the children, we do family therapy, we work with women that go through domestic violence. So a lot of these young people are seeing so many different things in their lives. They've seen domestic violence, they've seen oppression, they've seen depression, we're talking about mental health. So what I try to do is empower them and show them there is a way out. And then you can't just say there is a way out and you haven't got a way out for them. So I try to make pathways so they can have a way out.
Yeah, I would say what it is now, I think like in the hoods or whatever they call it, I think there's so much talent. There's so much talent around here, but because there's so many bad outside influences, people don't ever explore that and they feel a bit weird to do that. So I think places like Storm, go, like encourage your friends to go, get involved in rugby, football, anything. Like there's so many guys. Like I went to quite a good school, and I noticed I played rugby, but I noticed there wasn't many black people actually playing rugby when the talent's there. Do you know what I'm saying? But they don't get introduced to it because everyone's playing football. In like South London where I live, everyone does football in schools. So I just think if you can get into a youth club, just get into it. Show your talents, don't be afraid to explore, and don't listen to your friends that really want you to to go on the road and do all that stupidness. I always say, yeah, a legit job, the best way to go.
Great power comes great responsibility, and anything what man can do to help encourage the kids and stuff and give anyone a different chance, it's a blessing, do you know what I mean? So just try to help as many way you can. You got to find something you love. Anything you love to do isn't a job, and you'll even enjoy it when it doesn't go well. That's my main thought to any kid out there. Everyone has to do things to get by, but find something what you're passionate about, what you want to do as a career, so that way you can do it for all of your life instead of doing it for a short-term span. And apart from that, have thick skin and get used to the word no.
Well, we want to show people, obviously we have got a very innovative business, so we just want to show that innovation is possible and it's always out there. So if you've got the mind to think it, and everyone does, everyone's got the mind to think about a different way of going about things. And obviously this is about violence, so it's about moving away from violence and finding a different path to getting somewhere, and that's what I think we kind of represent that. So obviously we've bought our main 4 flavours, so we've got Oreo Nutella, Oreo Peanut Butter, our Eat and Mess one, and we've got Mango Passion Fruit. I personally like the Mango Passion Fruit. I think it's beautiful when it's nice hot weather as well.
Like, big up Storm again. Like, places like Storm, we need more places like this. If that can expand, that'll be amazing, because it's giving young people opportunity to do something other than be on the road or get caught up in the wrong things. So these are the type of things that we need young people to be a part of, so they can see that there's more than just the road. There's people that are actually coming from the same place they are and actually achieving great things.
We're treating violent crime as just a police issue. You know, other parts of the country have tried to treat it as something broader than that. So they treat it as a public health emergency, which means that you bring all agencies on board and identify why it is people are resorting to violence in order to resolve disputes. I keep calling it's as though people have got this vocabulary of violence and we don't understand what they're saying because they don't feel they're able to say anything in any other way. So we've got to address that. We've got to get down to the absolute basics of why people are resorting to violence. We can't keep going on like this, and everybody needs to be on board. People like Marie are showing us the way.